Okay, this is part 2 of our review for Marvel Transformers crossovers Venom. I forgot to mention he does have missiles that you can load up in his arms, and they do launch like so. Okay. To transform him, okay, I'm gonna say now it is a pain to transform this guy. Probably a lot more painful than the leader class Megatron. Primarily because I think the designers of this figure had put so little clearance on each of the figure's parts when they move into transformation. The clearance is so small that a lot of the pieces just fly off and snap off as you transform him. So I'm going to warn you now, if you're not a big fan of the way Galvatron or Leader Class movie Megatron transforms, then this is not the figure for you. He can be very frustrating. I'll tell you now, once I was so frustrated with him, I threw him away. Luckily, he didn't break into a million bits. He just, they build their figures tough, and parts are just designed to just detach when excessive force is applied to them. So, let's get him into his alt mode. The alt mode is very good, by the way, and it can be very rewarding once you get it into proper position. Once all the parts have locked and tapped into place, you can have a very decent alt mode. So what you want to do first is align everything. Okay. Okay. The arms are going to be back here. Okay. 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 First, let's do the legs first, because those are the easiest. Okay, just fold up the knee pads. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Slide up the shin guards, and fold the feet in. Okay. Let's see. And then the back parts of the car, the tail lights, they snap into place. Just like that. Okay. And put the two pieces together. There you have the back part of the car. Okay. Rotate the waist piece. Okay. And then detach the chest pieces. Okay. And then just fix the bonnet of the car by folding it on top of the head and locking it. Well, you can lock it later. The important thing is you get it aligned with the windshield piece, and this is the killer. I mean, this is what really drove me nuts. Okay. Okay, fix this part first and then tab it into place. If you can do that, then you're all set. If you can't, then it's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, like that, or something like that. Okay, we will fix this later. Okay, and then the waist piece just curls up inside. Curls up there inside. So make sure you do that first. Do it properly first. Okay, like so. And then, fix the top part of the windshield. Okay, make sure the car is straight. Okay, and then just lock the bumper, the front part of the car. And there you go. Seem to have an easier time now when I was practicing. These are the rub. I threw him at a white closet, so the paint had, it was transfer paint anyway. Sorry about that. Just align the headlight pieces and the side parts of the car, and then it should snap into place or tab into place. There you go. And this is probably the hardest part and the most annoying part, is the hands. Just fitting the hands into the side is so difficult because it's very exact. The movement is so precise and exact that Some people, what they do is they just take off this piece, the sidebars, just roll the arms this way, and then just put it back, and then lock everything. You could do that, right? But oh, sorry, let's just finish this off and fold it. Yeah, well, we can do that later. You could do that, but if you want to do it as how the designers have done it, it can be very tricky without removing it. You'll have to slide it a little bit downward, okay? And then the tricky part is this. It's so narrow that it can be a pain just trying to fit it in, because without snapping it off. So try to move it as far as you can from the car, just as far, almost as though you're going to snap it off, but not quite. And then just slowly nudge it in, and then you can get it to go. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Or you could just take it off and put it back, but that defeats the purpose of the design. Either way, you can get him into a very good alt mode. So let's just finish it off by flipping this final panel and tabbing it into place. The missiles do store here. I can just find them for a second here. Okay. They do hold here, which is nice, which is a good touch. You know, they don't have to be. Oops, sorry. They don't have to be stored into the cocked position, into the rocket launchers, and you know, it's okay. Just store them there. Okay. Okay. Am I missing something? Okay. Very quickly now, let's just discuss this alt mode. A lot of you already seen him in pictures and sorts, and you know, there's not really much to talk about. It's a very decent. For me, it's a very decent alt mode. It's very compact. Everything's just been tabbed into place, and everything is covered up. There is no, except for these little bits and pieces of the hands, you don't even know it's a transformer. It rolls very well, very stable. You can actually display him this way, and it'd still be a great toy. It's like a Venom inspired decorated muscle car, and it's very good. See if my lighting is correct. The windshield is like premium barricade, and the wheels are painted very well. And I have to say, in terms of alt mode, this is probably the best detailed alt mode for the entire line of Wave 1 and Wave 2 of the Marvel Transformers crossovers. It is way better than the Captain America or the Thor alt mode, because those guys lack detail. This guy has a lot of detailing. As you can see, the taillights have been painted. He even has a plate number, the license plate that says Venom. Very silver bumper with teeth, silver bumper, headlights with teeth, the Venom spider design, and all sorts of these flame designs. If you do get the Carnage will just have an all black and red with a black bumper, some black lights. Maybe these have been painted. I'm not sure. The windows are. I'm not even sure if they're even metallic finish, and a lot of just a very few black. Well, they have all these in black, the flame design. And when you look at the Venom figure, it's just like a red car, a very plain red car. This one, on the other hand, is cool and awesome, and a very neat looking muscle car. It's like a tricked out muscle car, and wheels are not aligning properly. Sorry about that. Okay, and with the silver and the metallic blue and the purple, the subtle purple, and the white spider design in front, just makes for a very, very nice display piece in car mode. I really like it this way. Okay, one last size comparison. Here he is with Universe Inferno. Universe Inferno is actually smaller in scale with Venom, but both of them are Voyagers, and pretty good, pretty decent. Okay. Final thoughts on this car, on this Transformer crossover. If you're not a big fan of the character, don't get him. If you're not a very involved transformation, don't get him. But if you like Venom, you like the Marvel crossovers, I say pick him up. He's a lot better than Carnage. Thanks for watching.